After all these years, it looks like Rasheeda and Kirk's marriage is finally over. It's official now, and there are no shocking twists this time around. It's the end of a long, dramatic journey. And as everyone knows, once a cheater, always a cheater. Unfortunately, Kirk hasn't changed his ways, and he's made the same mistake again, tearing their relationship apart once more. This time, the person at the heart of the drama is none other than Jasmine Washington. Yes, you heard that right. Kirk has been secretly seeing Jasmine again. If that wasn't enough, he's gotten her pregnant again. It's like déjà vu all over again. The situation became a full-blown scandal when Kirk was caught, and instead of coming clean, he started acting like he'd been unhappy in his marriage with Rasheeda for years. He's pretending like he's always wanted out, but we all know that's just a cover for his cheating. Rasheeda has had enough of Kirk's lies and betrayal. Can you blame her? After everything she's been through, it seems like she's finally reached her breaking point. The hurt runs deep, and it looks like this time, there's no turning back. After 25 years together, filled with both good and bad moments, Rasheeda has reportedly filed for divorce. If you ask me, this decision was long overdue. Now, let's take a step back and look at the messy history of their relationship, because it's been quite a ride. Rasheeda and Kirk have been one of the longest-standing couples on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. Their relationship has always been full of ups and downs, but one thing has been constant: Kirk's infidelity. Remember back in Season 2, when Kirk accused Rasheeda of cheating when she was pregnant? Talk about irony. But things only got worse from there. One of the most unforgettable moments in the Love and Hip Hop franchise was when Kirk was caught cheating on Rasheeda during a getaway. The audacity of it all. And to make matters worse, in Season 3, Kirk had the nerve to take a DNA test to prove the paternity of Rasheeda's baby. Can you imagine how humiliating that must have been for her? Then there was the dramatic moment with Rasheeda's mom, Shirlene. Remember when she ran over Kirk's motorbike during an intense argument? That was a moment for the books. It was clear that Rasheeda's mother wasn't going to sit back and let her daughter get hurt. Despite all of this, Rasheeda stuck by Kirk's side for years, trying to hold it all together. But it seems like his latest betrayal, this time with Jasmine Washington, was the last straw. How could she forgive him again, especially when Jasmine had already come between them in the past? In Season 6, it was revealed that Kirk had fathered a child with Jasmine, who was working as a stripper at the time. That news led to a temporary separation, but somehow Rasheeda found it in her heart to forgive him. But now, here they are again, with Kirk secretly seeing Jasmine, and she's pregnant with his second child. It's like watching a slow-motion car crash, and at this point, it's hard to blame Rasheeda for walking away. But Kirk isn't taking responsibility for his actions. Instead, he's trying to spin the situation like he's the victim. He's out here acting like he's been wanting to leave Rasheeda for years, but that's just a classic move from someone caught in a lie. Get caught cheating, then pretend that everything was bad from the start. It's typical cheater behavior, and unfortunately, Kirk's tried to pull this stunt once again. Fans of the show have been following Rasheeda's journey closely, and many are showing their support for her decision to finally leave Kirk. It's about time, honestly. Rasheeda has put up with so much for so long, and now, it seems like she's finally choosing to prioritize her own peace and happiness. It's been a long time coming, and we can only hope she's able to move on to a better chapter in her life. As for Kirk, his behavior over the years has been nothing short of scandalous. When he first appeared on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta, he was introduced as Rasheeda's supportive husband and manager. He was portrayed as someone who was dedicated to helping her succeed in the music industry. But it didn't take long for the cracks to start showing. The tension in their relationship became apparent, and it was clear that Kirk had a pattern of unfaithfulness that Rasheeda just couldn't ignore anymore. One particularly dramatic moment occurred when Rasheeda found out about Kirk's affair with her own mother, Shirlene. The revelation was earth-shattering for Rasheeda, and it was the breaking point for their relationship. The tension in their house was unbearable, and Rasheeda confronted Kirk, demanding the truth. "Kirk," she said, her voice trembling, "I need the truth. I've been hearing things about you and my mom." Kirk tried to deny it, but Rasheeda wasn't having it. "You can't keep denying this. I have proof. How could you do this to me? To us?" It was clear that Kirk was unprepared for the confrontation. He stammered, "It's not what you think." But Rasheeda wasn't buying it. "Not what I think. You were supposed to be my partner, my confidant. Instead, you're sneaking around with my own mother. How could you betray me like this?" The hurt in her voice was undeniable, and for a moment, it seemed like their relationship might come to an end right then and there. Despite all this drama, Rasheeda stuck by Kirk's side for years. But it seems like his latest betrayal with Jasmine was the final straw. Can you blame her? After everything, it's no surprise that Rasheeda has decided to call it quits. Rasheeda's journey has been one for the books. She's dealt with so much public drama, from Kirk's cheating to the countless ups and downs of their relationship. But now, she seems ready to move on and take control of her own happiness. If the rumors of their divorce are true, it's a monumental shift for Rasheeda. She's been through the ringer with Kirk and has finally reached a point where she's ready to let go and focus on herself. Kirk's behavior has been nothing short of a scandal, and it's clear that Rasheeda is done with the lies and betrayal. She's choosing to put her own peace first, stepping away from a toxic relationship. And it's about time. After 25 years of ups and downs, it looks like Rasheeda has finally had enough. The drama between Rasheeda and Kirk Frost has been one of the most talked about stories on Love and Hip Hop Atlanta. And with their marriage reportedly ending, it's clear that their tumultuous journey has finally reached its conclusion. Rasheeda is ready to take back control of her life, and we can only hope that she finds happiness and peace in the next chapter of her story.